Hello everybody, welcome back to Hulbert, Oklahoma. We're here for the men's game. It's the Bethany Bronchos and the Okay Mustangs. Breck Brady jumping first, and he's won possession for the Broncos. He was jumping against number 14, Steele. So, at the beginning of this game, it's the Bethany varsity squad taking on the junior varsity squad of OK. We just got done with the women's game. It was a major victory. Woo! How about that to start off a game? A lob to Denton Jaggers thrown down for two. Score runs 0-2. So now OK will try to, do something to answer that. I don't know what they could possibly do to answer that. Seth Griner playing incredible defense right there, nearly caused a backcourt violation. But, we'll see what the Mustangs got. So this is number 3, King, the starter right now. Handoff to 2-1 on the far side. His ball stolen away by Chapman. Chapman, pass ahead. Weaver up with the right hand and good for 2. And for those watching this in the future, the 3 taken right there, no good. Another quick pass up ahead. It's again Weaver. That time he missed it, but the putback from Denton Jaggers is good for 2. Anyways, as I was saying, we're having technical difficulties, so this game is not live, and we are still currently having technical difficulties. So if the stream has a little bit of trouble, you now know why. Okay, the Mustangs still held scoreless, 6-0, looking for their first points of the match. Bethany has come out of the gates hot. They've come out of the gates firing. There's a pull-up, mid-range 2 is no good. Chapman has the rebound. He's looking ahead. Did Jaggers hand off to Seth Griner. Griner shot no good. Chapman has the rebound. Pass back out. Jagger Weaver has no one near him. His shot, friendly bounce, and good for 3. And that all elicited a very quick timeout here from the Mustangs. No surprise on that one. Bethany just showed this Mustang team what they were made of very, very quickly. Thanks to the Comfort Inn and Suites, 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee, 918-687-9000, the number to call. We'll be back after a very, very short commercial break.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
We are back here in the action following the timeout. The Mustangs have it right now. Used to saying Mustang. And Brunson's pass stolen away. Here's Griner back on the other end. Layup, good for 2. Seth Griner, killer on the defensive side, and turns into good offense. Looking for another. The pass safely in the hands of the Mustangs here. This is number 3, King again with Jagger Weaver on him. Spinning, trying to go left-hand into the paint, spins back, right-handed shot, and it doesn't fall. Can't find the first points of the night for OK there. And one of the Mustangs goes crashing into the side wall underneath the bleachers. That's number 14, Steele. He was looking for a steal. Instead, it stays with Bethany. And they go for the lob to Brady. Brady shot up and good. 2 more, 13-0. Another ball thrown off the leg of Griner, and he's got another steal. And Jaggers looks at Weaver in the corner. Weaver doesn't pull up. He crashes the board, goes underhanded right hand, no good. Brady got the rebound, the putback, good for 2. 15-0 run here for the Broncos in just under 4 minutes of play. One of the OK players hits the deck, have a whistle blown, first foul of the game, and it goes on number 3, Jagger Weaver. Inbound chance now for OK. They go quick. Pass it back out beyond the line now. This is number 23, Davison, with it right now. Passes out to King. King seems to be their primary guy. He's their athlete. That's number 21, Brunson, on the crash. He got it stolen away. Got a hand on it, but no good on that one. Couldn't save it. Sub comes on here. Looks like we're going to have 2 subs. It'll be number 4, Dempsey Neal, and number 23, Connor Sidness. So the 2 new players on the floor, Neal and Sidness, on for the first time in this game. Neal will bring it up the floor first. So the Broncos' 15-0 run, obviously, still trying to extend. Chapman pulls up for a long 3. A little bit too strong, fighting for his own rebound. Sidness has it. Had a man in the corner. There's the extra pass. Neal puts up a 3 of his own. That one, no good as well, and a foul call is also going on Bethany. It'll be on Weaver again. A name good to see back on the lineup, number 12, Landon Lote, out here traveling with the team. He's been injured for a little bit. Now he's back in action. Mia, the ball handler, he's in trouble at half court. Somehow they got the ball to 23 Davison. He's looking for the bounce pass underneath and gets away from Okay. Denton Jaggers right there doing the same thing Griner was doing, tying up the ball handler just past mid-floor. Neal to Weaver, back to Sidness. Sidness now going to his left, looking for the lob to Jaggers. Jaggers kicks it back out beyond the line, extra pass to the corner. Chapman doesn't like the shot. Sidness dump. Does he have it? Denton Jaggers trying to find the shot. It's bouncing around. Finally, Jaggers comes down with it. 3 defenders on him. Just throws it out of bounds. No real chance to do much of anything right there. So with 3:41 on the clock, the score remains 15-0, already past the halfway point of the first quarter. Long short on the floor now for Okay. Okay, back in action here. Still looking for their first points of the night. It's number 23, Davison, to pull up for 3. No good on that one. Offensive rebound by King. King goes left hand. Spinning, working on Tarrant. Got his shot blocked by Neal. Tarrant looks ahead, finds Neal. Neal underhanded right hand layup, and he's got 2. 17-0. Bethany lights out here to start this first quarter. I think they're a little bit frustrated after that Blanchard loss. Taking it out on the OK Mustangs right now. King, step back, puts up the 3. No good. Chapman fights for the rebound and comes down with it. He was looking at up floor last time. This time he takes it himself and threw it right through the hands of Connor Sidness right there. Another turnover on the Broncos. There are 3 fouls on Jagger Weaver, which is something to note. But OK still scoreless. It hasn't felt like a big deal in this one. Quick handoff around the logo. OK just looking for something, some kind of success against this Bethany defense. It's going to come from him, number 3, King. But he's almost got himself trapped at mid-floor again. Now he drives, goes for the floater, and it is King finding OK's first points of the night. 2 for number 3. They knew just the way that their offense was running, the way he looked, that he was going to be the one to find it. Step back, long 2, and it's good. Number 13, Rhett Brobson. Bounce pass ahead. The fake and the pass to the corner. Goes back out beyond the perimeter. Davison sort of slips right there, but he's able to maintain control. Here's King again. Spinning, needs somewhere to go. Got it back out. Davison for 3. No good. Chapman has the rebound, assisted by Sidness on that one. We go back the other way. Neal has separation. No good. Chapman, the rebound, the putback. Bounces around and falls. 21-2. Chapman tags on 2 more. Okay, trying to free up something in the paint, but a miscommunication results in a turnover. Chapman will send this the other way, using Sidness to his advantage right there. Got a screen, not screen, 23-2. King spins, pulls up with a quick release. And he's got 2. Uh-oh, camera. There it goes. Having some camera issues. I mean, the issues just keep coming. It's unfortunate. Run out of time here in the first. Number 14, Steele, kicks out beyond the line. And there's the three-pointer they were looking for. Number 23, Davison, the one to hit it. They've been looking for it a little bit. Neal slows things down. Running out of time. Chapman looking ahead to Brobson. Passes around the perimeter. Bethany wants to be the last one to touch the ball here in the first. Chapman drives, goes with the right-handed floater. It's off the mark. Sidness has the rebound. Can he get the shot off? A lot of contact. He got it off, but it doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. Kind of a wild first right there, the way Bethany got out to an early lead. 23-7. Well, thanks to the Comfort Inn & Suites, Victory Mattress Outlet, and Simplified Tech Solutions for their support of the stream. We also thank Spark by Hilton right across the street from Comfort, back in Muskogee. Great places if you're traveling out this way. Stay there for your trip. Stay a couple nights. They've got one bedroom, 1 bed and 2 bed rooms. That's what I'm trying to say for you. We're going to go to break. We'll be back after this.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We provide a top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday, and we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our number one priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse. Whether it's commercial or residential, we offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Broncos.
We welcome you back here to Hulbert, Oklahoma for the men's game. Second quarter has officially started. 23-7, Bethany leads after one. It was, all things considered, a very fast first quarter. Now we'll see what Hulbert has here. Steele spinning in trouble in the paint, able to get it back out to King. King wants the screen, but didn't have enough room for the shot. He gives it up to Longshore on the far side. Excuse me, that is number 5, Shook. Now King has it again. Bounce pass down low. Brunson, fadeaway. How many times have you heard that in an NBA game? Fadeaway shot's good. 2 more points, 23-9. Bethany definitely kind of took the foot off the gas a little bit, but they're still up big right now. Just a little bit under 20 instead of above 20. Here's Dempsey Neal. Neal got the pass to Sidness, and Sidness puts it up for 2, and that is the consistent offense that they're looking for in a game like this. They can trade with the Mustangs all day long with the way they can shoot the 3-ball. Just go to that very consistent, high-efficiency offense. There's a nice entry pass to number 12, Milligan, but his shot doesn't fall, so Bethany will have the numbers advantage. Sidness takes it himself, left hand, pass through defenders. Neal got the putback, and he's good for 2. 27-9, and it seems like Bethany got the message and woke up a little bit after that first made shot here, nearly back up 20. How about that tough shot right there from OK? I mean, multiple defenders in the face, able to get a shooter's touch on it, 27-11. Got to give respect on that one. Griffin Tarrant to his right, Sidness looking down low, had the cut on the baseline. The shot taken from the corner by Brobson, no good. That was a great move by number 15 Wright of the Broncos to get himself open. Too bad it didn't end up in points. Number 5 Shook, gets it off to King. Needed somewhere to go. King back to Shook. Shook looking down low. That's Steele. Steele working on Terrence. Making his move, lots of physicality, and he gets the whistle. So the foul does go on the Broncos here. It will send number 14 Steele to the line to shoot 2. And his first one spins around and falls. Couple subs come back on. It's Seth Griner and Breck Brady. So on the floor right now, Brady, Griner, Tarrant, Robson, and Wright. Second one doesn't fall. Okay, got the rebound. They'll get another chance if Griner doesn't steal it away in the meantime. Look at the defense from Seth. Griner working on number 14 steal, and he got the steal. The lob ahead to Griner, up and good for 2. And that's why they put him back on the floor right there. Travel called on OK. That's number 5, Shook, who got just going a little bit too fast. You gotta be kidding me with this camera. That's not gonna look good on replay. Well, 5 minutes from, well, 5 minutes and about 11 seconds remain. Not quite to 5 minutes yet. Bethany lobs that one to Griner past half court, so he'll bring it back here. Robson to Tarrant. Tarrant over to Griner. Griner looking for somewhere to go, wants it down low. Instead sees Tarrant on the other end. Tarrant, step back, 3-pointer, yes. Robson hits another, 32-12. Shook on Griner, 5-on-5. And the pass goes through the hands of number 24, Austin. Here's Brady with the slam. Oh, and you can see the smile on Breck Brady's face with that one. It's got the crowd hyped up in here, 34-12. Bethany showing off the athleticism right now. Fake shot, dump underneath. Griner, active hands, unable to get the steal. Hang on to it with Shook. And the whistle blown. Carry. After the throw down, OK doesn't get anything. Ball goes back to the Broncos. So how many players can we get a slam dunk from? We've had one from Denton Jaggers already. We've had one from Breck Brady now. They pretty much all can jump like that, so I wonder how many we're going to finish with by the end of this game. Griner directs traffic, calls the play. See what they run here. He's trying to get someone to go out to his right. Passes it to right, back around. Tarrant to Griner, encountering his own defense from OK here. It's a pretty standard 2-3 zone, but Wright has room for the 3. His shot no good. OK, he's got it on the rebound. We go the other way. There's a nice move by King to get all the way to the glass, but his shot doesn't fall, and Tarrant fights for the rebound, and he does come away with it. He's looking up floor. There's Denton Jaggers, dangerous player. His shot no good. Brady wanted the foul, didn't get it. It's going to be last touched by Breck Brady. About 3 minutes left to play here in the second, and there's another steal. Denton Jaggers, one-on-one, no trouble at all. 2 slam dunks for Denton Jaggers, 36-12. Triple the points of the Mustangs right here. Griner tying up his man, nearly results in a turnover, and it will be. That was Griner on number 23, Davison, locking him down. A couple of subs come on. You'll see number 20, Humphrey. And I think there was one more for Bethany here. Jacob Weaver is back on the floor. Seeing number 20 for the first time in this game. Humphrey, he has the ball right now. Pass back to Griner. 2:43 and counting. Griner goes to Humphrey, right back to 5. Looking for some kind of cut. There, got the screen. Griner goes all the way to the glass. Shot didn't fall. Okay, trying to pick up a little bit of momentum, trying to work with a little bit of tempo. See if they can find it here. They've got enough separation for a three, and Davison knocks that one down. 36-15. Pass down low, and that's out just a little bit too far out in front of Breck Brady. Couldn't corral it. Clock stops with about 2:07 on it. Bethany hurries back to play half-court defense. No reason to press here. They've been so lights out on the defensive side, especially around mid-floor and in the paint. Jagger Weaver took a shot to the face. Didn't get the foul call. Okay, sticks with it. They're looking for a pass out. Weaver slow to get up. The three-pointer no good. Rebounded by number 12, Milligan, and finally the whistle blown. Weaver's going to head off. He took a bad shot to the mouth. I wonder if he's bleeding. I think he's going to head to the locker room real quick. Clock stops 1:46. Inbound play for OK. They go quick. Trying to open up the three. Trying to get the hot hand Davison going. Long thrown up three, no good. Brady has the rebound. And Brady the other way. Wow, what a move. Lost the shoe. Underhanded right-hand layup. Got the foul. Breck Brady, an absolute beast. 36, or it should be 38. There it is, 38-15 with an and one coming. So Neal, Brady, Tarrant, Wright, and Griner all on the floor right now. Here's Brady's shot. It's no good. Rebounded by OK. That was number 5, Shook, with the rebound. He fakes the handoff, needs somewhere to go, in trouble, able to get his number 3, King, but King's in trouble himself. Going with Griner. King Griner not really getting any help there. Eventually is able to get it to a teammate. Oh, a block from Brady. So Neal hit the deck and it nearly opened up a shot, but Brady denied that one. We're going to stick with Mustangs here for a second. They inbound it. Bad inbound, and it's stolen away. Dempsey Neal. Wright looking up floor. Got in Jaggers. Jaggers back to his right. Couple of passes all around the perimeter. Bethany wants to again to be the last one to touch the ball here in this quarter. They've got the time to do it. And it's the little jump shot near fadeaway from Brady. He got his own rebound. Definitely got fouled on the putback, but they don't call that, so it's just 2 for Brady. 40-15. You can see more teams funneling into the gym right now, getting ready for the games after this. We've got one more game, the JV women's game. And whistle blown, we're going to have a timeout. As I was saying, one more game today, the JV women's game will be played. I believe tip is at 1:30. I believe. It might be 1. I'm not entirely sure. We'll know when we get there. We're going to break. We'll be back after this.
John Campbell is your local health market agent that specializes in Medicare. Instead of talking through an 800 number, talk face-to-face with your local agent, John Campbell, to answer all your questions and find the company that best fits your needs. John Campbell Health Market serves Yukon, Bethany, and the surrounding area and will travel across the state of Oklahoma to meet with you. Call John Campbell Health Markets at 405-200-8414. Call 405-200-8414.
That brings us back out of break. Thanks to the Comfort Inn and Suites, 3031 Military Boulevard, for their support of the stream. They're one of our featured sponsors for the game, helping us out. Stay down here in Muskogee. Close enough by for Hulbert tournament. And there's Neal with another steal. He has given the ball handlers a lot of trouble. Pass to the corner, Wright wants it. He takes the final shot. Looked good, but didn't fall. The putback from Neal, second chance. He's got that one right as time expires. 42-15 after the closing two right there. And man, that shot by Wright looked really good. We thought that one was going to fall, but Bethany ends up with points anyways. Very quick first half. We're going to go to a break here. We'll recap what just happened and get you ready for the coming second half when we come back here. Bethany heads to the locker room, and we're heading to break. More when we return.
Are you looking for some hair, some virgin hair, some extensions? Well, come to Alchemy Ming Virgin Hair and Boutique. We have moved to 10709 North Rockwell Avenue, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Suite D. Come and see all the styles from your best hairstylist, your favorite hairstylist, the award-winning hairstylist of the year, Jasmine J.G. Garrett Whitson.
Stephanie's Vintique and the Plaster Paint Company is all Oklahoma made at 3821 Asbury in Bethany, featuring vintage, chalk paint, antiques, clothing, vegan soaps and lotion, homemade cards, decor, and furniture. And space is available for rent to start your own business at Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company. Call 405-249-3604 and see why people are coming from all over the metro for this paint and decor. Or you can visit us at theplasterpaintcompany.com and also see us on Facebook. Stephanie's Vintique and Plaster Paint Company in Bethany. Start your Vintique experience.
Tanko Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing is a commercial and industrial contractor. They offer end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication, budgeting, staffing, on-site organization, and its solid quality handiwork every time. The past projects include both new construction and repairs and restoration. Occupied and fully operational job sites are never a problem. They can also plan, manage, and build multi-phase jobs. We are a turnkey plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and mechanical contractor. Tanko Company, give them a call at 405-255-7804. Again, that's 405-255-7804. Tanko.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Hulbert, Oklahoma. It's halftime of the men's game right now. Well, Bethany didn't spend very long inside the locker room. There was no reason for them to. 42-15 the score right now. Bethany up on the OK High School Junior Varsity Mustangs. Again, 42-15 the score. On this halftime, man, what can you say about it? Bethany's defense, especially around the middle of the floor, has been absolutely lights out. The turnovers have turned into a lot of quick points for this Broncos squad, and that's always a great thing. But we've had a slam dunk from Denton Jaggers. We've had two slam dunks now from Brett Brady. And I would not be surprised if more Broncos get in on that action. But all things considered, 42-15 it doesn't feel as bad as it could have been for OK. They did come back and hit a few big shots. Number 3, King, and number 23, Davison, have been a big part of their offense. But again, the turnovers have been very bad on OK right now. They're just really struggling to get past the defense, the man defense that Bethany is playing them against here. And that is the talent of this Bethany team. They have, throughout the season, been very good at slowing teams down the later the game gets, really. Their intensity, their depth, and their efficiency, especially on the defensive side, does tend to wear down a lot of foes. This stream is powered by Simplified Tech Solutions. Simplified Tech Solutions at 4221 North MacArthur, or excuse me, 4220. No, it is 21. North MacArthur Boulevard in War Acres, thanks to Eric. And our feature sponsors, Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, Suite 610. Thanks to those businesses for their help. Brady just got nailed in the face with the basketball. That's awesome. Love to see that. And, of course, the Comfort Inn and Suites in Muskogee, 3031 Military Boulevard, with the Spark by Hilton right across the road, are helping us out on our trip out here. We know, for those who are now listening online, we've been experiencing some technical difficulties. There's just, frankly, if I'm being completely honest, no connection. There's no internet out here. We can't broadcast the game. But I am recording it, so it will be posted live later. so you will at least get a look at it. But also, the camera has broken, and I've got it fixed now, but it was very loose and flying all around. But I've got it fixed, so everything's okay, I think, probably, maybe. 5 minutes left in halftime. For those that are sticking with us through this, we very much appreciate it. We know it's been rough, but it is the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. So it's 12 p.m. noon exactly now. So after this, we'll have the JV women's game. I am beginning to believe that at the rate we're going, there might be a game in between hours, but I don't think there was supposed to be. I've got the bracket now pulled up here. The way this is supposed to work is Bethany JV will play at 1 p.m. So it was supposed to be back-to-back-to-back for us. At the rate we're going, this game should be over by then, but I wasn't sure if it was a 1 p.m. or a 1:30 p.m. tip. Looks like it is 1 p.m. for the JV game. We'll try to get that one live on our YouTube. For those listening on our online stream right now, we'll try to get it live. But I've got to be completely honest, I don't know how good the chances of that are going to be, because my phone won't even work out here, folks. It's kind of rough. We're going to go back to a quick break here. We've got about 3 minutes, and then we'll be back for the second half of action and the third quarter. Thanks again to all of our sponsors, Simplify, Victory, and Comfort Inn and Suites. We'll be back with another game after this one, and then a sports show later on this evening. So we still got plenty coming, but we're going to break now. Name brands and more for less at Victory Mattress Outlet. Welcome to Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. Family owned and operated Victory Mattress Outlet has options for every budget, like quality 10-inch beds to high-end luxury mattresses fit for a king. You're the winner here. Shop pillows, protectors, bedroom sets, and more. And remember, the friendly people at Victory Mattress Outlet can help deliver, assemble, and set up your mattresses and furniture. Call 405-510-6988 and never pay retail price for top brands again. Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, 405-510-6988. That's 405-510-6988. Victory Mattress Outlet, where your best night's sleep costs less.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chikwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chikwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily. Do it best at Evans Hardware. Since 1965, Evans Hardware has provided Midwest City with top-quality home improvement supplies and a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. At 1021 South Douglas Boulevard, Evans Hardware is family-owned and has the right products for every situation, including DIY projects, professional contracting, or quick fixes. Their satisfaction guarantee and quick turnarounds mean you'll always find what you need. So visit Evans Hardware in Midwest City. Or call 405-732-1898. That's 405-732-1898. Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Lilygrass Flowers and Decor is rooted in rich history dating back to 1979 in the precious memory of Flowers by Roy. Alicia Rankins and staff have carried the commitment to only offer the finest, unique floral arrangements with same-day delivery locally and nationally. What you envision, we make reality at Lilygrass Flowers and Decor, 7101 Northwest Expressway. Call Lilygrass Flowers and Decor at 721-1813 and begin a new memory.
And that'll bring us back right here out of halftime. 30 seconds left officially in our break. We're getting ready for the third quarter. 42-15 the score. Bethany leads over the OK High School junior varsity. A pretty dynamic, pretty fast-paced first half, and Bethany will have possession here first, folks. On the floor right now, Jagger Weaver, Seth Griner, Denton Jaggers, Breck Brady, and Chapman is somewhere hiding in the corner. I see him now at the very end. He's got the ball now. Chapman going for the lob for Jaggers. What happened in the first quarter? They opened the third with a throwdown from Denton Jaggers. 44-15. Chapman and Jaggers have that lob on deck. King on the other end goes with the floater, but it's a little bit too short. Jaggers has it on the return fire. Feeds it to Weaver. He wanted the lob to Brady. And that time, Weaver and Brady were not on the same page. Yeah, I mean, you got to respect it. You see Jaggers get the throwdown. You're trying to get your buddy a head slam dunk of his own, right? You got to respect it. You got to. 44-15, and there's a steal. A lob, alley-oop. Oh, man. Lights out. That's Seth Griner. It didn't Jaggers. Griner got the steal and the lob to Jaggers, who caught his third dunk of the game now. Brady sits at 2 for those keeping track. 46-15. Nearly another steal. Chapman and one of the OK players hits the ground hard. Looks like that was number 21, Brunson. Inbounds play here. That will be the first personal foul on Malachi Chapman. 7 minutes already left to play in the third. They go with a quick swing to King. He gives it back. Nearly a step out of lines right there. And Chapman tying up Brunson for the steal right there, but Brunson maintained control. Let's see what the call is here. Is this a foul or a double dribble? They're going with double dribble on Brunson, so it'll end up in a turnover. Bethany working quick. Chapman feeds to Brady. Brady off balance, but he gets a shot off. It doesn't fall. Rebounded by OK. OK trying to find some sort of answer. This number 14 steal, the starter. Hand off to King. King's working on Seth Griner. Griner's a great defender to have on him, but he got his pocket picked by Chapman. King trying to find a lane to the rim with his left hand. Chapman was in the right place at the right time. We'll have an inbounds here for the Mustang. They feed the inbounds low. And Denton Jaggers, does he have another steal? He does. A breakaway, 2-on-1. Should be no issue. 4. That's 4 for Denton Jaggers. 48-15, and you can hear the reaction from the crowd every time he does it. Bethany up massive. Pull-up jumper for Austin. Chapman got the rebound on it. 6 minutes left to play in the third. Chapman takes it himself, goes through multiple defenders, but his shot just a little bit too short. Not a bad move from Chapman there at all. Davison launches the high three, rebounded by Breck Brady. He goes with the touchdown pass up floor. Jagger Weaver was there. He'll back it off. Now he turns around, puts up the three. Yes. 51-15. No issue for Jagger Weaver. Can't give him that much room. Davison is back to the primary ball handling role here. He gets the handoff top of the key right now, working on Chapman. Has a player to his right, that's King. King, step back, doesn't like it. Now he pulls up in the face of Weaver. Too far off the mark. And fighting for the rebound. It looks like they might hit Denton Jaggers with the foul. Yep. So that's the first personal foul on Denton Jaggers here with about 5:13 left to play in the third quarter. King inbounding it for OK. 51-15 the score, and nothing happening on that inbound. They're going to hit, actually, Jaggers with his second foul pretty immediately. Another inbounds. This one goes past half court. Wisely so. Clock is back to running. King pulls up, steps into the three. Got a screen that he played off of, but he couldn't get the shot to fall. Brady can't get the rebound. Chapman couldn't either. Brunson has it, puts up the mid-range two. It's too strong. Griner there for it. Griner looking ahead to Chapman. He wants to bounce pass underneath. They go with a quick to Brady. Brady drew the foul, but the shot didn't fall. Brady will head to the line, shooting some free throws. He's got 2 here. 4:54 is where the clock stopped. 51-15 the current score. Chance to add 2 to it. His first, no good. And a pretty audible no good, if we're being honest. He'll have 1 more. That one, no good as well. Brady missed them both. Score remains 51-15. Okay, held scoreless for a little bit, trying to find some sort of offensive answer. There's King, has separation. His 2 is good. He's turned into one of their better offensive weapons in this game. Entry lob to Brady, and that's too easy for Breck Brady, 53-17, as the Broncos answer back. Hulbert gets a play call from the bench. There's the crossover. That's number 23, Davison, trying to go all the way to the glass. Did not get the foul call. It's just going to be out. They inbound it to the near corner, trying to get it back in the hands of number 5, Shook, and number 3, King. And Griner again in the right place at the right time for the steal. A lot of bodies, a lot of contact, but Griner does squarely have it. His pass and a shot fake from Weaver results in 2 points underneath the bucket. 55-17. King goes to the lane. He pulls up for the jump shot. It's no good, but he got his own rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Here's 21 Brunson. Friendly bounce, but didn't fall. Weaver got the rebound. And looks like a whistle blown, potentially timeout. And it will be timeout taken here. About 50 on the clock. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not having just a dead ball? No timeout taken, just a dead ball. I guess they called it to get the subs on. As subs have come on the floor, by the way, for the Broncos here. Wright is back on the floor, accompanied by Brobson, Tarrant, Neal, and Sidness. Shot for the Broncos, no good. It is rebounded by Brunson. Brunson looking ahead, has a player there. It's King with the floater, in and out. Sidness got the rebound for the Broncos. He goes to Tarrant. Tarrant over to Brobson, and Brobson's ball punched out of bounds. Inbounds play here for Bethany with 3:22 remaining on the clock, 55-17. They go high to Neal, catch and shoot situation, doesn't fall. Defensive rebound. The Mustangs a lot further away here in the third than it was at halftime. They put up a 3, too short. Somehow kept alive by OK, but they don't maintain possession. Stolen away by the Broncos. They go up floor. Tarrant, we'll call that a bounce pass to Brobson, but it doesn't work out. Mustangs have it back. King with multiple defenders on him, kicks it to the corner. There's a 3, knocked down by Brunson. He had the separation for it, 55-20. 35-point lead here for the Broncos, still very comfortable. Tarrant to right, all the way around to Neal. Back to the right side, Tarrant has room, his 3, too far left. Sidness has the rebound. Connor Sidness spins, and the shot from Sidness banks in. 57-20. Shook picked up the dribble in a bad spot, was able to get the pass off to Milligan. Now King has it, looking for a screen on the right side. Handoff, going to Davison. He wants it back down low. Here's Milligan again spinning in a bad spot, able to get the pass off. No shot taken yet. Brunson takes it, step 1, and lays it in off the glass. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third. Wright has it top of the key, goes right side to Tarrant. His pass to Brobson, and a bounce pass underneath to Connor Sidness. Tack on 2 more for 2-3. His shot good for 2. Some subs coming on, it looks like, for the Mustangs. The score 59-22. At the rate we're going, seems to be a pretty handily victory for the Broncos. King drives, spinning, multiple defenders on him, gonna get past Neal. Didn't like it, got the pass off. That's number 14, Steele. He's in trouble himself. Bethany locking them down around the top of the key here. Not letting much get into the paint right now. They want to feed it down low. They are able to get the pass off to Austin. Can he find the shot? He can't. Feed it to the corner. 21 takes the three. No good. Neal has the rebound. Brunson couldn't hit that one. Not enough room. Neal tearing to right. Shot fake. Gets into the paint. Dumps it off to Sidness. Sidness missed that one. Got his own rebound. His putback is good. 6 quick points for Connor Sidness. And it's a 61-22 game. Mustangs trying to answer once more, needing anything. And the pass gets wild and away from Brunson. Clock stops at about 27. .20 and counting. Griffin Tarrant, the ball handler. To right, to Neal. Don't imagine they're looking for the three here. I imagine they're trying to drive something into the paint, and exactly that. Robson does it himself. 2 more for Rhett Brobson, 63-22. It will mean that the Mustangs are the last possession of the third, and King tried to do it himself but didn't draw the foul. Nearly a trick shot there from Neal fighting through contact, but well, 63-22 at the end of the third, I'd say is pretty successful. I'd say that's a pretty good lead to have. Overall, pretty complete game here for the Broncos. OK's junior varsity team just doesn't match up physically to this Bethany squad, as seen in the very athletic plays they've made. And we've got 8 more minutes here. When Bethany moves on, what we're looking at is that they will play the winner of Hulbert and Westville on their semifinals match. That will be at 8:30 p.m. should nothing crazy happen and Bethany wins. But we'll tell you more about it when we come back from break. Just a short one this time. Only about 30, maybe a minute.
Polished is total grooming at 836 Garth Brooks in Yukon with 28 years combined experience, including airbrush design, nail caps on dogs and cats, as well as the Bribe Bar and pet photography. It's a dog and cat day out at Polish, and ask about the month's membership that includes a free weekly bathing and 50% off pet grooming. Go to polishgrooming.com or call 405-494-8409. Keep your fur baby happy with expert affordable pet grooming at Polish in Yukon.
Well, we're back coming out of the break here. 8 minutes on the clock for what could be the final time. 63-22 the score. Bethany has frankly dominated the OK Junior Varsity Mustangs here in this one. OK has ball first. Brunson kicks it to the corner. He's looking for number 14, Steele. So what opens up here for the Mustangs is a good question. Will they have anything on the perimeter, or will they try to get back into the paint? King has been the one, along with Brunson, who can knock down these three-point shots. Brunson has it right now. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. I guess he was looking for a cut underneath on the baseline and just didn't get it. It looked very awkward. So back in it for the Mustangs. They go with a quick handoff. A lot of play around the perimeter right now. A lot of screens, and Neal nearly got the steal. King working on Neal. He picked up his dribble in a bad spot. He's in trouble by the logo. Neal fighting on him, and finally the timeout called. Head coach of the Mustangs thought that one was getting out of hand. We'll go back to a short break here. Name brands and more for less at Victory Mattress Outlet. Welcome to Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. Family owned and operated Victory Mattress Outlet has options for every budget, like quality 10-inch beds to high-end luxury mattresses fit for a king. You're the winner here. Shop pillows, protectors, bedroom sets, and more. And remember, the friendly people at Victory Mattress Outlet can help deliver, assemble, and set up your mattresses and furniture. Call 405-510-6988 and never pay retail price for top brands again. Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, 405-510-6988. That's 405-510-6988. Victory Mattress Outlet, where your best night's sleep costs less. That'll bring us back from break here after that quick timeout. It does mean that the Mustangs still have possession here. Let's see if they can get anything out of it. Thanks to Comfort Inn & Suites, Victory Mattress Outlet, and Simplify Tech Solutions for their support of the stream. We could use Eric's help at Simplify right now. I'll tell you what, with our connectivity issues, I'll have to ring him up after this game, I think. 6:55 and counting, running out of time here in the fourth. 63-22 the score for those just now joining us. And there's a steal for Bethany. Neal got it, feeds it ahead to Wright, and Wright's good for two. 65-22 after the layup. That's just kind of been the night it's been for the Mustangs. They try to get some sort of offense started, and then it gets stolen away, and it's an easy two. King, though, with an athletic finish. 65-24. He's been a bright spot for this OK JV team. Number 3 in red, doing a great job. Wright got his ball batted away, but Connor Sinnis, great heads-up play, and the feed to Brobson results in 2 more for the Broncos, 67-24. Now 6 minutes remain here in the game. King off of the screen, 1 to the 3, didn't see it. Able to get the pass off towards the near corner. Brunson takes it back out high. So this is what Mustang has turned to a lot now. King directing traffic, kind of calling it ISO. He's matched on to Connor Sinnis. Picked up the dribble again, wanted the entry pass, but Neal was able to get a hand on it. They just have not had safe, clean passes anywhere in this game. Bethany's in all the passing lanes, active hands, as we like to say. Well, just got a little bit of news. Apple Tree Antique Gallery back in Bethany is doing us a Beans and Ham Cornbread event Saturday, January 17th. It starts at 12 noon and lasts until all the beans, ham, and cornbread are gone. And by the way, remember their third weekend of the month sale is January 15th through Monday the 19th. King pulls up, no separation, and his shot too short. Just kind of a get me off their ball. Wright on the other end, though, likes his 3 look. His doesn't fall. Unfriendly bounce off the rim. Brobson keeps it alive and gets it back in the hands of 1-5. He feeds to Brobson near corner. Brobson's 3 is good. 70 points for the Bethany Broncos. And they have really run away with this one now. 70-24. Mass substitution comes on here for Bethany. We'll get you those names real shortly. You're looking at 10, Martin, 14, Lamb, number 12, Lote, coming off of an injury, number 20, Humphrey, and number 22, Smart, all on the floor now for the Broncos. They got a big lead here. King is the one guy they got to really worry about slowing down there as another wild pass gets away from the Mustangs. Again, looking for some kind of cut on the baseline, just nothing there for them. Lote with it on the far side. His feed out to Humphrey. Humphrey launches a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Smart had it. He kicks it back out beyond the line. Bethany maintains possession. They've got the feed to Smart. Give and go. There's number 14, Lamb, on the layup, but it's too strong. Mustangs have it on the return. Here's number 23, Davison, the starter, spinning out of trouble, able to get the pass off. 3:42 and counting. And whistle blown. They're going to catch, I'm thinking, number 22, Smart, with the foul here. It will stop the clock at about 3:40. No, excuse me, they hit number 12, Landon Lote, with a foul. Another inbounds immediately batted out, but this time it's going to be off of the Mustangs. So on the offensive end, Bethany was looking for the quick throw and score, tried to get a pass underneath, bounced it off of one of the Mustangs' legs, and that was a turnover. Now King has it past mid-floor. Looking for the screen again, kind of tangled up right here now with 22 Smart. He basically hands it off right there. Hunter Smart playing some pretty good defense, and Uh-oh, look out here. Another steal for the Broncos. 2-on-1 play. The putback is good. The first shot didn't work out for Landon Lowe, but he got his own rebound, 72-24. Now they're trying to free up Brunson. Brunson feeds it to the paint, kick to the corner. Extra pass still beyond the line. Nothing going there for King. And look at the hustle once more from Mike Lamb and trying to get that steal. Somehow just barely didn't come away with it. The Mustangs still feed it into the paint. A lot of contact, whistle blown. Shot didn't fall. This foul going on number 20, Barrett Humphrey. Humphrey's first personal, second team foul of the quarter. That's not really been an issue for Bethany in this game. Free throw, no good. At the line is number 12, Milligan. Number 5, Shook, and number 14, Steele, just subbed on for the Mustangs. Second free throw. That one no good as well, and it's into the hands of the Broncos. Defensive rebound for number 14, Mike Lamb. Pass goes ahead, and it is dribbled off the foot of Landon Lowe. You can see his little bit of frustration right there. It's just, that was dumb. Under 2:20, 72-24. Bethany going to walk out of this one with an opening round win. And a little bit of separation. That's enough for King to put 2 more up. 72-26 as a lot of subs come on now for the Broncos. The Mustangs. I knew it was going to do that once. Number 2, Murphy. Number 55, Clay. Number 15, Hinson. All stepping onto the floor, I think for the first time. Bethany now with about 2 minutes, just running out the clock, really. Good pass underneath to Smart. Smart looking for somewhere to go. He got the baseline cut. Humphrey passed it out. He was looking for Martin. Martin shot no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. They immediately feed King. They're going to run everything through number 3 from here on out, as if they hadn't been doing that already. King comes off the screen, lost the dribble, able to pick it up and reset. Same move to his left. Gets all the way into the paint. Pulls up for the 2. No good. Rebounded by the Broncos. Number 14, Mike Lamb. Lamb goes for the touchdown pass. It's successful. The shot no good. The offensive rebound and the shot no good. And finally, Okay has it. But they're in trouble. About to run. They can't get the dribble. Almost had a paint, but almost had the time run out on them in the paint. And on the other end, not much to say about there. Just Murphy lost the dribble. Kind of that kind of day here for Okay, if we're being honest. Bethany didn't really do anything. Murphy just kind of lost it. Landon Lowe and the Broncos just going to slow this one down and run out the clock. No reason to put anything else up, I don't think. 72-26. The fans in the arena want him to shoot it. They're all yelling, shoot it right here, I don't think. I think Lowe hears them. I think he's just really good at ignoring them. 72-26, that will be the final. Landon Lowe showing off some of the handles. And the backcourt violation, that's crazy. Okay, got one more on him. Love that. They're running out of time. No chance here. Shots up. Yeah, no good. That does it for this one. 72-26 the final. Bethany wins this one over the OK High School JV Mustangs. I mean, again, the expected result from this game, for sure. I don't think anybody was looking at this one expecting OK to really give this Bethany Broncos team, which just took the number 7 team in the class to the wire. I don't think anybody was expecting OK to give them a run for their money. But on this next game, we could see a different story. It is the Bethany High School JV girls taking on the Westville varsity team in our 3rd game of this back-to-back-to-back first day of the tournament. We're switching over. We're going to try to get this game live on YouTube, so I got to switch over streams on that one. Let's do a very short post game so I can, announce all our sponsors and all that. Comfort Inn and Suites at 3031 Military Boulevard is hooking us up with a place to stay on our trip out here. Thanks so much to Comfort. 918-687-9000, the number you should call. You can also email comfortin.ok222@gmail.com. And, of course, Simplified Tech Solutions and Victory Mattress Outlet are feature sponsors on all of our games. Couldn't do what we do without them. Love visiting them every time we get a chance to. Talk to Eric, talk to Jeremy at their respective businesses. We promise you'll leave happy. 30 minutes on the clock. I'm going to see if I can get this YouTube stream started. We are on pace for a 1 p.m. tip. We'll see you there, folks.